Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Going to be doing a hairbrush product review. Just like hair care and hair products, I love hairbrushes. I'm addicted to hairbrushes. I love hairbrushes. I've been asphyxiated on hairbrushes forever. So this is the Goody Heritage Collection. This is the classic cushion for luxurious smoothing. Okay guys, let's get started here. Okay, hello, welcome back everybody here. Okay, so I have been using this hairbrush for about, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now actually, about 2 or 3 weeks now. And yeah, about 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, so I've been using the hairbrush long enough to know if it works for me or not. So far, I'm really loving it. I think it had a great price tag. I will link it up the down bar below how much I paid for it. I bought it from Target and cannot remember. I bought it at Target online. Cannot remember how much I paid for it, you guys. Anyhow, it was a good price. For the hairbrush, for the quality of it, it was a good price tag. You know what I mean? I have and I own a fairly extensive hairbrush collection. I have some very expensive brushes. But you know, hairbrushes sometimes is all about the quality of them rather than the price, okay? So I will link it up in the down bar below, but so far so good. I'm really liking it. I feel that it has a lot of cushion to it. It's pretty cushiony and it has a lot of give. It doesn't seem to stretch my hair out. It doesn't seem to pull my hair out. Now, however, I get it's probably full of hair now, literally, because I get a ton of hair fallout. And I've talked about this a lot out here on my channel. I have a lot of hair fallout, but instantly, the minute my hair falls out, I think if one hair falls out, 3 or 4 or 5 hairs replace that one hair. So my hair just, and I've always had that. I've always had this issue, and my hair just replenishes itself. I mean, it falls out. I could just remember 15, 16 years old, my hair just getting a lot of fallout. I think that's when I first noticed it, when I was about 15 years old. And I think that's because, becoming of age and you realize things or see things that you might not have noticed before. And so when I was about 15, I really noticed getting a lot of hair fallout. Being a teenager, a ton of hair fallout, but my hair always replenished, always replenished itself. And I remember when I got my senior pictures taken in high school that I remember my hair I had so much fallout, but I remember my hair replenishing itself. And the funny thing is, during my senior pictures, I was actually asked if that was my hair, was I wearing hair extensions? Was I wearing a hair piece? Was I, had a partial wig in there somewhere? No, I didn't. Just my hair falls out a lot. It replaces itself. It's crazy. You know what I mean? I love it. It's life. You know what I mean? This has a lot of cushion to it. And even though I have a lot of hair fallout, a lot of that going on, which I always do, it does not tug on my hair, does not pull my hair, it does not stretch my hair out, my hair does not seem to get hung up in this brush. And I know that happens a lot with a lot of other brushes because I have fairly thick hair. I have pretty thick hair. I have long hair. I have naturally wavy hair. Have a little bit of frizziness going on. Have a little bit of an uneven texture. I have a few straight pieces. I have a few, frizzy pieces. I have naturally wavy hair, long hair, a lot of hair. You know the drill. You know what I mean? I'm very prone to split ends, so I'm very careful with the brushes I use. If a brush works for me, it works. If a brush does not work for me, you guys, I won't use it again because I have to be very careful with my hair, fairly delicate with my hair because I am very prone to split ends. My hair, the ends of my hair will just split up for no reason. You know what I mean? You could just look the wrong way. Just look at my hair the wrong way. And on the ends, it will split, So I'm very prone to split ends. So I have to take very good care of my hair, especially when it comes to brushing, hair brushing. I don't brush my hair too often. Honestly, I don't brush it every day. More than anything, I recommend and I use personally a wide tooth shower comb, whether my hair is dry, whether my hair is damp, whether my hair is wet, whatever. Combing is kind of the way to go for me because, I am prone to split ends. But for a hairbrush, I brush my hair a few times a week. I brush my hair about 3 or 4 times a week. Mostly I use combs, that's just how it is. But when I do brush my hair, this is the style and type of brush I like to use. And I like the size of it. I love and respect the fact it is somewhat of a larger paddle brush. It's not gigantically huge, but it's not a small brush neither. See, look, there's my hand compared to the brush. If you can see, it's a fairly it's in between like a medium to large paddle style to it, which I like because I do have a lot of hair and I like to be able to stroke through a lot of my hair at once, get several strands of hair in there at once. And and just get, and before you know it, I'm able to get the whole head is covered, the whole hair of heads covered, the whole head of hair is covered. I cannot talk. Craziness going on, you guys. You know what I mean? It's life. Okay, it's the holidays. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't believe Halloween's almost here. It is going to be over soon. So I'm a little sad about that. You know what I mean? But anyhow, time's rolling on. You know what I mean? So it doesn't take long to get my hair all brushed out, and so I'm loving it. I really am. I never recommend brushing your hair when it is wet ever. And so keep that in mind. This is definitely not the type of brush you want to use when your hair is wet. This is for dry hair only. And I just want to put that out there because I know a lot of people will do that. Now, if I were to do that, which I've tried that when I was younger and it wrecked my hair. So I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I still cut hair. I still do things with hair. And, it's one of those things. So this is for dry brushing and it's good. I am fairly impressed. It's a Goody hairbrush. Honestly, I was not expecting much from it per se. I got more than what I bargained for. I think it's a very decent brush. I do love it. Now, in all honesty, I'm not sure if it's going to be as good as the Fuller brush or going to turn out to be as good as my Kent brush or my Iceni hairbrush or, any of that stuff. You know what I mean? We'll see over time how well this turns out. But for the price tag, it is a decent hairbrush. It's nice and heavy. It's sturdy. It has a lot of cushion to it. It has a lot of give and definitely enough bristles. Okay, guys, take care. Much love. Happy hairbrushing. Bye now.